There are several measures to success in life, and one of these metrics is project management. Wikipedia defines project management as the process of leading the work of a team to achieve all project goals within the given constraints. As filmmakers, completing a film from pre-production to final screening demands excellent project management abilities, which is why we'll be assessing our interns on this skill. They have generally operated under our close supervision. But what happens if we entirely delegate project execution to them with no input from us? In 72 hours, they must create a short film of no more than 5 minutes from beginning to the end. That means they have 3 days to conceptualize, to come up with a script, to shoot, and to edit this project. So good luck, guys, as we can't wait to see what you'll come up with.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, so basically, I'm sure everybody has ideas for the short film that we are about to spend the whole of today forming the script about. I have an idea, Philip will have an idea, Victor might have an idea, I'm sure Faye has a lot of ideas and stuff. So basically, I was thinking the first thing we should do is assign roles between, like, amongst each other.
Okay, so we did like a poll. Marv and I are both good on the cam, and 2 of us can still direct also. So we just said Faye and Philip should just pick who should direct and who should do the cinematography. So they picked me to direct and they picked Marv to do cinematography.
Alright, so if you want Victor as director, you can just signify. Well, I guess we have our vote casted. Victor is the director and I'm the cinematographer.
I am the sound recordist for the production.
Script supervisor, I'm supervising the script to make sure everyone is saying exactly what's inside the script.
Yeah, good afternoon. How you doing? Yeah. Okay, so quick one. I want to ask you, please, are you free tomorrow?
Since everything has to be done today, we have to put calls across to people that we need to put calls across to. And Ella is like the company makeup artist, so I feel like I should reach out to her. So that's what I'm doing right now, and it's going really well. Ella is great, and she's really excellent at what she does. So yeah, I feel like I should call her. And negotiations I'm not basically not negotiating. I'm just telling her, and she's saying okay. And so yeah, she's cool with it. So I think we'll see her tomorrow.
Damn, I knew it. Yep. See, we needed that. We got it. Yep.
For a very long time, I've been trying to get into like the filming world. So I've read a lot of directorial notes. I've watched a lot of videos online. I've just gone through the whole world, like on the internet, trying to get a lot of ideas. So I kind of stumbled upon a story that you can put 2 actors together in a place, and let's just see what happens.
We have just one character and another character together in a place. It is going to like cause it's going to cause a story to evolve out of it. Because if you put one person against one person, one life against one life, one story against one story, one personal story against one personal story, it's going to cause a clash, and that clash is what is going to solve
That problem that leads to a story.
I think we should look at it I think we should bring up a story from maybe something that's happened to us, like true life experiences.
I'm thinking we could do something about our lives, not just me, like the rest of the crew. Something they relate to, like something that has happened to them in their past, something that they feel like this thing I can shoot this part of my life. I think everybody has that moment that something happens to them and they're like, oh, God, this is so movie worthy.
I used to gamble, a true life story. I used to bet a lot. So
if people watched how I used to bet rigorously and how I used to place my school fees, part of it, on betting, you'll realize that it's just stories. It's just stories. It's just stories. But alright, so since nobody wants to drop idea and everybody's just
I dropped that one.
Feyi and Philip will come. Four of us are sitting there, and I just thought we're a team. If just I and Victor is speaking, if we're the ones that we're just giving out all the information, they are not going to follow. They are not following. They are not following in on the story. But if he could add like a little bit of, even if it's something relating, even if it's something entirely different, but still it will mean that she's in on it. She's in on the storyline that we are trying to form. That's why I'm really pushing Feyi to speak up.
I would say that the way it's going is like there are two groups. A group that is contributing more and a group that is not contributing as much. Basically, I think this is because the other group have not really had this experience, and it's probably maybe the first time in a film setting or trying to come up with a story or idea for a film. So maybe that's why. Basically. So I think I don't want to just call names because it's not. So I would say a group is contributing more and a group isn't contributing as much as the other. So the first group that is contributing more consists of I and Marvelous, and the other group, Feyi and Philip.
Contributing less. Well, no one is contributing less. Yeah, no one.
Uncle Marv and Uncle Victor is like 50-50. But then Uncle Philip is actually contributing. So let's just say 40-40-20 because I'm not doing anything.
Alright, so I mean that was one idea. We can just like write it down a big phone.
Alright.
What?
How many people are looking into
Wait, chill. Let's first write down the idea first, because right now we have like nothing on ground, so we can build on this wedding. You don't know, it could just be two people. You don't know, Philip. Two people. You could just.
Victor and I, we are going through these ideas. We're going through these ideas, and it's looking great. But Philip isn't talking, and Feyi isn't really adding. And we're just like, okay, I and Victor, let's just try and see what we can do if they are not going to talk. But eventually, they are listening. So maybe they could chip in something in later. That's the plan. But it got to a point where Philip didn't say anything throughout. It now got to a point where I and Victor had reached like something we could do. Then Philip decided to chip in some things.
I feel like we start writing.
So now you have to code it.
We are coding long again.
So yeah, it was always coming up with what if I'm like bro. So yeah, actually Philip he was doing that a lot.
Disapproving all their ideas about the script. That's my role. To open their minds to a greater script.
In short, we are cloning people.
Not cloning everybody.
We need to like freshen up on ideas. I feel like Feyi has an idea and she doesn't want to talk. But you have to say something after you get.
There was a story about like time travel, and a guy, he died and he came back to life, and the person that killed him was like, small, and he hasn't grew up to be able to kill him, and so
No, wait, like someone like the guy died and he came back to life.
Yeah, like
But he came back as did he come back as a child or
no, like the same.
the same form but
Yeah.
in a different time as where that child was.
Uncle Marvin's like is paying a lot of attention. Others were like, what are you saying? But then I keep saying it, and it was kind of like it.
Faye's idea is that idea is it's actually an idea that could be nurtured into something, into a feature film. I'm telling her to keep this idea that it's going to be something she could use later in the future. But the thing that we are trying to do here today is a short film. We're trying to just write out something in span of 24 hours. What she's suggesting is a full big budget film, and I think I like it. I like the idea actually. I mean, I still remember it, so yeah.
I made a short film, so I decided to stop. Like, not working at all. Like the future film, a very long film. Yeah.
Good morning, Victor.
Hi, Marv. What's up? How you doing now? Hope you're pumped for today, my guy.
So something came up.
Okay, what's up?
It's a very, very urgent matter. It's like it's a do or die. Like no, it's not like it's really, really urgent. I don't know be able to like come today.
Wait, what?
I know it's crazy, guy.
Bro, oh
Very
my
crazy
god, like,
I mean, why today of all days that we decided I was going to be the one that's going to shoot,
of all this, why today, guy?
and I can't stay like I can't even come out at all because I'm very, very choked up at home right now. Things are really happening here, and I cannot just leave this situation. Do you understand?
Oh my god,
Maybe you just have to like direct and shoot at the same time because
Mama,
I
it's
can't
going to
even
be
leave
crazy.
and God, why? Okay,
Wow.
I'll be calling you like every 10 minutes, like back for stuff and everything.
No problem, I'll just run it anyhow. Try to run it anyhow. I am really sad. Like, what is going to happen right now? So, I think with all what is in my head right now, because rules have been assigned, and then Marv said he won't be available. I think production cannot go on because this is crazy. It's like plans have been shattered. Hi, so meet our talent, one of our talents. Introduce yourself.
Goodness, Kubi actually, aka Kubi.
It's good to meet you. So you're playing Amelia, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Are you ready? Are you pumped?
I'll try.
I mean the delectable El Fibre.
Hi,
Ella for now.
Good morning.
I'll try not to.
Hi guys, it's always a great time with you guys, so I'm excited as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Faggy. What's up?
Hi guys.
Alright, so what are you doing on set today?
I'm the script supervisor.
Ah, that's so busy.
Hello everyone. I am Ojo Olajide Philip and I'll be the sound director. Yes, sound director for this particular film. Peace. Alright, and this is KPT, guys. This is Kayode. Introduce yourself, my guy.
Hey, my name is KP. This is Kayode. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm here.
So basically, Kayode is like another talent, and at the same time he's handling the BTS. Also, Kayode is going to be stabbed.
Okay, so hey guys, my name is Kayode. I'm handling the BTS, and I'm going to be
Going to be another talent that will be stabbed.
I'm going to be another talent that will be stamped.
That will be stabbed. You don't stab anybody, you're stabbing you.
Okay, that will be stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just okay. Hey guys, my name is KP. Kayode. I'm going to be another talent that will be stabbed.
Good content. Thank you. No, wrong.
Hey guys. Introduce yourself.
So hello, yeah, this is Victor, and today I'm going to be handling the cinematography and yeah. Also at the same time, we'll try to also be directing the short.
I have to hand over the mantle to Victor today because I would not be able to shoot this short film that we've written yesterday, and it hurts because I was really looking forward to this, but I guess whatever will happen will happen, and I'm sure Victor is going to do great.
Hi, my name is Timothy. I'm a fashion designer. That's why I do it. And what again? They asked to.
Nice. So Timothy, welcome to say.
Thank you very much.
Well, and I feel like I did not do anything at all. Like, it's always Uncle Victor. Like, he's a very brilliant and intelligent director and a cinematographer. So, it's supervising, he's doing everything. Like, but then I'm an editor, so. Cool.
Yeah, Faye was helping with bags. She was carrying a lot. Yeah, kudos to that girl. Even though she cannot add to the script, but with power, she added a lot to it. So she was carrying a lot. Thanks to her. Then for me, well, thanks to me also. Guy handling the BTS was also acting. So at some point, I had to double my role and handle the BTS because of the guy acting.
I'm going crazy. I had to like be calling Victor every 10 minutes to be asking what's going on, what's happening, are the actors around, do you remember the shots I sent to you, like is everything going well, do you remember the location? Because basically where we're using today is the University of Ibadan, and I am well familiar with the roads around University of Ibadan, so I'm supposed to be the person that is supposed to be around those locations, spotting locations for them, and I'm not available.
So Mav is like a very brilliant guy, and he has marvelous insights on stuff and on things. So I think if Mav was here right now, he would have insights on how to maybe take his shots or to direct the actors in a certain way. Do you understand? So I feel like if Mav was here right now, he would actually add spice to it and make it better. So yes, Mav's absence is being felt.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to add more to the script because I feel the script and the shots were not kind of enough because the cinematographer went with a mind of the script, but I feel we could actually shoot in a different way in case we want to create another story, because from the shooting there are different ways to come up with the story and like to arrive at the same point. So I feel the shooting was less kind of.
So
why did you feel, when if you feel the shooting was best, didn't you know this concept, and why didn't you try to push ideas to the cinematographer on set to let him know that?
Actually, I tried talking because fine. It was obvious in the BTS because I was trying to talk.
This morning. Why is very funny?
Like, the girl comes. Like the guy was asking the girl that.
Okay,
where are you?
now.
Okay.
They're still working.
They are still working
Okay.
like this normal. So where are you taking
Why are
it?
you taking it now? And they're like, so what you want to do? Oh, I just come. And the guy like,
So they'll be
So-
the front and from the
So
back.
I'm big probably here, and I said that I just zoom have this movement, right?
Nice.
And they go. So it's that movement that will reveal the knife behind her.
I was thinking of another way. Now the two of them are working. It won't look well if there was a knife at her back because one, people might have seen the knife when she was coming.
Nobody. No. People like on the road. Don't worry. People don't really think too deep about it. People don't really think too deep about feel like that. Like, don't worry, man. People don't think too deep about things like that.
Okay.
Some people do. Some people, come on.
There were a couple times where Philip suggested that I took some shots, and a couple times I hated, a couple times I didn't, because I feel like there are roles on set, right? You have your roles, although you can also, try to give advice, and it should be taken. I would never shrug anybody off. So yeah, there are roles, and I was doing cinematography role, and I think that's what I just did. I just was sticking to in certain points, talk to my creative side. I'm very passive. I'm very, very passive. I am not authoritative. I take advice from people. I mean, I woke up this morning and I knew that some things had to be put in place. I didn't want the actors to come today and spend all of their money. So I wanted to be able to help them sort out a few stuff. So yeah, so I reached out to my guy, to ask for $1 million that I used to run the shoot.
So Victor calls me, says he wants me to come and invest in the film. I'm like, hold on. If you are giving an examination in school, would you tell your principal or the proprietor to buy answer sheets for you? But then, we have to support them in any way that we can. So yes, I invested the money, $1 million in the project. And hey, Victor, if you can hear me, I'm expecting my harrow high. My return on investment, 100%, no, 200%. If this film makes money, give me my money. Give my money back. Yes, I'm not dashing people money. I borrowed you, and you have to return it with interest. So you get. Good.
Out of the 4 interns going out for this challenge, only 2 are here for cinematography internship. So I'm very, very, very stoked on seeing what they are going to come back with, because they've been watching me, because majorly I'm the cinematographer in-house here. So they've been watching how I've been doing stuff, and we've been pointing things to them as well in the whole process of the months of internship. So I'm very curious on seeing what they would come back with. It's very important, very, very important. So yes, that's like the major thing I'm anticipating.
Let us do.
Aja.
This is my basketball. And I'm trying to throw it into the sea.
That's like from underneath, not from the top.
like the actors are doing great. They are doing really great. I mean, with good direction, they are doing to a reasonable level. They are doing good.
Yeah, that's Nollywood acting.
Look at what this my wife does. Show me this and
It's a rap, guys. It's a freaking rap. So yeah, we're done shooting.
Yeah.
Seemed like they said it was not going to be possible. Oh my god, it was possible. So, thank you to everybody, to Ella for turning up, to Faye for always being in control, to Philip, marvelous, we love you, we know you are going through a lot right now. But we know you come back strong, bro. We know you come back strong. And so yeah, and thank you to our talents, team, Kobe and KP. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. You guys are going to go far. I love you. Love you.
Yeah.
So yeah, peace out, guys.
Hi, good morning, guys. Welcome. So yeah, this is day 3, final day of the challenge, and this is the way we get to edit the footages that we shot yesterday. I mean, it's amazing. One day come up with idea, second day shoot, third day edit and come up with final cuts. I mean, seems impossible, but it seems like it's going to happen at the end of the day. So yeah, watch out while we take you through our editing journey and everything. Peace out.
I can't wait to see what the guys are going to come up with, and I don't know whose edit I'm really curious to see. Maybe Philip. I think I want to see what he has learned, because the previous challenge he had a bit of things to correct and to polish up. So I'm very curious to see what Philip is going to come up with. And then he's been saying, yes, this particular challenge I'm going to shine. He has been saying it behind the scenes. So I can't wait to see what he's going to come up with. And I trust them to pull off something amazing. I trust them to do something nice. So yes, I'm curious. I'm anticipating what they are going to create.
How's it going, man? Well done. I can see your screen. I don't know what I'm saying. Man, why not in the big screen?
You, man.
Why not in the big screen?
The HDMI has issues, so it's glitching. And color. Yeah, I need to be sure of the color that I'll be using. That is why I am always in the big screen.
Well done, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Are you done with your stuff?
No. No, I'm not. Think again. Oh, I love what I'm seeing on your screen. I love what I'm seeing. Bro, just look at this. Well done. How's it going?
Well,
Are you sure? Chop knuckles.
Hey mate, how's it
Hey.
going?
It's going well.
You look like you're almost done.
Almost not. I need to watch and watch and watch. I'm not almost done. I'm not saying I need to watch. I'm not almost done.
I mean, look at this timeline, bro.
What does it look like?
It looks slick, damn. Can't wait to see the final cut.
I cannot see everybody's final cut.
Oh really?
I want to see everybody's final cut. Oh, you are beasts.
Also, now you train us, sir.
Never, since they all started interning here, I have never seen them be serious. They are super serious. They are like so. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that these guys would be so serious with editing like this? They are so serious. Everybody is so focused. Everybody is concentrating on the job at hand. They just want to deliver fire. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Reveal. Marvelous.
I'm done.
We heard you're done, bro.
Yeah. Finally. I mean, the time is just 2:40 something.
Is it 2:40?
2:20, but I'm done.
When did you finish?
I finished about 10 minutes ago. Now I'm exporting.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah, you done?
Yeah, I finished like 40 minutes ago. Yeah.
Sure, let me get you. Are you sure you done? You done?
Yeah, I'm done, guys.
Yo,
I
you
finished
look-
like 30 minutes ago. I finished before 2 o'clock. So.
Yo, wow, you finished before 2
Guys, it's midnight. It's AM.
AM shit, bro.
This has been meditating for
For hours.
for hours.
Hours.
Just check out this. Check out this. Yeah, this beautiful timeline.
So I wonder. So real. My scrappy system is the exporter.
That's what's for 12 years.
12 years. But when it's done, it's gonna be crazy, man. I can tell you that.
Man, you
Feel
don't do crazy to this boy.
Feel it.
I don't trust
I don't time travel.
you. Don't run party now.
I don't time travel.
Welcome to the review. As you know, we gave the interns, we challenged them to come up with a concept and which you are going to also film and edit in 3 days. Is how many hours?
72 hours.
72 hours. And yes, they've delivered. So right in front of us, we have each person's edits. And we are seeing it for the first time. We don't know what their story is. We don't know how they've come about it. We don't know what the process has been. So this is the first time we are actually checking it out. So we are on the same table here. You guys and we guys, we are all seeing it for the first time. So I think we should dive into his. We would watch as it has been arranged. I think Phase. They didn't give the script a title, so they had took the liberty of titling the edits. They gave it different titles. So we have Devil Without Horns, Faye, then Marvelous, She, Philip, Itasia, what's that? Euthanasia. Philip. Really? And then Victor Doom. Okay, so I think we are going to be starting with Faye's own. Devil Without Horns. Without on. Okay, so let's go.
to me too.
Calm down. Do you want to do? It's done.
4 already. What a streak you're on.
I just want to get this over with, please.
Just one more and you are done.
In my head I'm seeing, take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold.
Oh my god, is this really you? I can't believe I'm talking to a celebrity right now. Forgive me, I talk too much. My name is... Yeah. Amelia, is that you? Run. Run. No. 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 No.
Like this girl, I'm going to narrate the story. This girl, she's somehow like a killer, and she don't care. Like, though they're asking her to kill the person, but then it's like she don't have any like. She's just a cold person, and I feel like she's a devil. Like, for not caring about the person you're killing, and she's actually a devil, but there is no horn. So let's just name it Devil Without Horns.
Devil without horns. But at the end of your head, it's nicer was serial killer.
I changed it.
Oh
my god.
Aside from everything, I don't want to say anything about the production part yet, but then according to our own edit, I think she did well with the music.
Yes, the music choice was amazing. I liked the music, but the issue was it wasn't blended well.
Yeah, it wasn't blended.
It was ending abruptly.
The audio edits wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't tight. And then there are some points where the audio was above the dialogues.
Yeah.
The music
Especially
was more than the
we couldn't
dialogues.
even hear what they were saying.
They were saying,
The music wasn't. Then I noticed that she was trying to do some color grading.
Yeah, and by the way, Faye is new to
Yeah.
it. She's the newest. I think she's just 4 weeks in.
4 weeks in.
4 weeks or 3 weeks. I can't remember. Maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks in. So for her to be able to pull this off with that minute amount of knowledge, I mean, that is actually very amazing.
It include the fact that she had never operated
a computer before, yeah.
When she got here,
she
had
has never.
Yeah.
So we had to start teaching her how to use a computer from scratch, so how to use Premiere Pro, and she's able to piece this together.
And also, speaking of Premiere Pro, that effect she did with the transition, I wasn't expecting that. That was
I love that transition. That transition was.
That was really nice.
That transition was nice.
That was really nice. But I mean, aside from the fact that we could not tell what kind of
that's the only but to it. But every other, I think she did a solid job as regards what I experienced is limited to Anna, so she did well. So I think we can move on to the next person. Okay, so this is Mav's she. So let's see what Marvelous has for us.
Where are you taking me to?
Calm down now. What do you want to do? Follow me. Yeah. It's done.
Fuck already. What a streak.
I just want to get this over with, please.
Don't worry. Just one more and you are done.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh my god, is this really you? I can't believe I'm talking to a celebrity right now. Forgive me, I talk too much. My name is... Amelia, is that you? No.
Okay.
I think now we have insights.
Now we have insights to what is happening.
So I went for a vintage look, a vintage feel. I added some grains to make it look like it was actually shot in something like 2000, and I added a date, September 7, 2009. Yeah. So I was trying to go for that vintage look because there was a story I heard in UI when I entered UI. I heard like there was probably like a killing, a murder around Owl Stadium. And it just occurred to me when I was editing that this is what a coincidence. This is actually happening. The shoot is happening in our stadium. I could just like make it look like we were shooting a documentary about the murders about the murder or murders that happened at our stadium. So yeah, that's how I wanted my edit to look like. A vintage feel, like a little bit of remembrance to the past.
Wow.
I think this edit is solid. I like the color.
I love the color.
I love the retro vibe
Retro vibe.
I went for. I love the...
It gave us
That's why I went in
a
2007,
setting.
yeah.
It gave us a setting. We started with the date, so we
The
understand
date, so
that,
no,
okay,
it's back in
this
time.
is when this was set
Mm-hmm.
and all.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Now it is now that I am noticing something. We did one effect with the eyes of the girl.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I can't see the effect here.
The blood thing?
No, there was red. The pupils were red.
Let's take a look at it again. I didn't notice. And another issue is Faye didn't use sound effects.
Yeah.
She didn't use sound effects. She could have used sound effects too.
Marvelous was able to
Marvelous
bring
used
in sound effects. Sound
effects.
design was nice.
Yeah. You see? Oh. Okay. And that's a nice touch. So she added effects to the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Very creative.
I love it.
Nice.
I love that.
I wasn't I thought she wore
contact or something. Yeah, that's cool. now it sits. That's very good. That's very good. She could have used sound effects more, but she didn't use the sound effect would have sold it.
Enhanced.
Yeah, enhanced it. Yeah. Is there any maybe the board I would have with Mavs on the choice of music. I don't think I really like the songs that were used that well. I don't know. I don't think
I think I think is I feel like he was trying to create an environment for us. He did not want the music to take much control.
Okay.
He based the whole storytelling on the visuals and the sound design. He did not want to include much music in the sound design. That's what I noticed, because there are so much sound effects and everything going on with the edit, which I really dig. So maybe we ask him why he went with the kind of music. But apart from that, the edit is very tight.
Well done, man. Phillips, is it that I'll pronounce this one?
Euthanasia.
Euthanasia. I don't know what that means. Maybe we'll pop the meaning on the screen.
He's going to tell us.
He will tell us. Actually, he's going to tell us. We'll ask him.
He's going to tell us.
Okay, so let's see what
Philip has for us.
I'm actually very eager to see what Philip has for us.
Amelia, is that you?
Run.
Oh my god. Is this really you? I can't believe I'm talking to a celebrity right now. Forgive me, I talk too much. My name is... Amelia, is that you?
Where are you taking me to?
Calm down now. What do you want to do? Follow me. Yeah. It's done.
Philip has the perfect ending. His ending leaves it leaves an emotion. His ending leaves emotion. You see, I had to pause, and I like the way you used sound to take us into that ending, that cut sound, and that it's done.
This is what I'm saying about storytelling. This is what I'm saying about storytelling.
It was based on the script, and from what I've seen, I feel everybody's going to actually go the direct way, like from the beginning to the end. But I felt it doesn't make sense. Let me just start from the middle. From the middle. No. Wait, let me start from the back and take it to the middle, then to the front. That's exactly what I did for my production, for my film rather.
This is very creative.
Yeah, he has reversed the story. He didn't go the route that everybody else went.
I enjoyed this.
And you can also see that he has improved from the previous challenge where it was just cutting music in and all. Music is more like blending into. Look at the gradients he adds to this text too. The text has gradients, it's giving it that oral feel.
The only thing I don't understand, I mean, the story perfect, very nice. The way he told it, very nice. Like the pacing of the edit as well, very, very nice. But the only thing I don't understand is what was going on with that light, dark, bright.
I feel like that part.
What I think was trying to do is that effect that I did at the end of that scene.
Yeah,
where everything was flickering. I feel like maybe that's what I was trying to achieve. I don't know, or maybe he wanted to keep it dark and he did not know that he did not put his grade over the whole thing. Maybe that's what happened. But whatever happened, I'll ask him.
Yeah,
because I need to know what happened. But apart from that,
I think this is a solid. It's going to be a very difficult decision to make who the winner of this round is, because everybody brought game. I mean,
this is nice.
I love his direction. The story went in a different way, and that ending was.
Did he put his title?
Let's see. Yeah, he did. He didn't notice the title because of how it ended. The ending was so. This is it. He has the title there.
Nice.
This is good. This is good. I love it. I'm happy.
Philip's edit is putting smiles on our faces.
Yeah,
this is nice.
Okay, so now we are on to Victor's edit, which is Doom. And if you saw the last challenge episode, you know Victor was the one that he was the winner of the last challenge.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of pressure on his head to deliver. So we'll see what he has come up with how hot everybody else has brought. Yeah. So let's see what he would do on this one.
Where are you taking me to?
Calm down now. What do you want to do? Tell me.
It's done.
4 already? What a streak you're on.
I just want to get this over with, please.
Don't worry. Just one more and you are done.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up. So
oh my God, is this really you? I can't believe I'm talking to a celebrity right now. Forgive me, I've been talking too much. My name is... Is that you?
Okay, so the wow factor here is lost because why?
So, I mean, we're four that came up with the idea and the story, and we already had a story and a script. So I just felt it's right to edit according to the script and the story. So that I didn't want to go outside it or do anything other than that. Basically, so that's what I did. That was why I told the story in that editing that way, because that was what we scripted.
One, I feel like it's a bit too long. There are a lot of scenes that linger for too long. Scenes that linger for too long. There isn't really any. I won't say there's a technical editing error.
No.
But the problem is just where it lingers. It's meant to be sharp, fast.
That's what I'm talking about, pace.
The pacing is not there. It's not well paced.
Philip had that pace.
Yeah, Philip had pacing. There was no pacing here. Marv also had pacing.
Yeah.
Had pacing. But this was just long. Or maybe it's because we've seen the other ones.
That it's actually long, especially that first scene.
When they were walking.
And that scene in that other realm.
And I think color was a bit of a problem too. Was there color on it?
For him?
Yeah, was there color on it?
Yeah, there's color on it.
The beginning
He
looked...
was going for... the beginning looked...
normal.
No, everything looks normal. The other realm has a different color.
Yeah, I saw the red was popping.
But then there is no much contrast in the whole thing. Even though I feel like they should have... He should have added more contrast. Because I noticed there was enough contrast in Marvelous Society. Philip's but there's not much contrast here. So I mean, because the whole theme of the film is dark.
It's dark, yeah.
So that contrast should be there. You should have it. That dark film should be there. But then it's lost here. So I think that's the only thing happening with the color for this one. But for the edits, like I said, nice, but the pacing.
The pacing was a major issue. But everything else I think was well done. Choice of music was good. Sound effect was good. Every other thing was on point. But the pacing, it gets you like.
So now I feel like Marvelous story, Victor's story, and maybe Faye's story
are the same.
They told the story
the same way. Yeah.
Same way,
but different edits. Then it was only Philip that went
the other way. To think Philip was the one posing problems at the table when they were trying to come up with
an idea. Now he's the one. What's his name? That's a bit weird.
I really wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I think points goes to that for creativity because he thought in a way to like rearrange the whole thing and still make sense. The other ones we're trying to show.
I feel like he did not even rearrange the event. He retold the story
to show who had grace and who didn't.
And he's still on the same path. But he retold his own story, which is super.
I think before we can decide on the whole story thing, we need to even see the script.
The script?
Yes, like how it was even written. So that we can really know at what length he went to like restructure that story. Because we don't even know what the script is. How was the script written? Because now I'm seeing new dialogues, so we need to know which dialogues was not used, which parts they used, which one didn't they use, when we know the full material itself. So we need to know what the full material is to really know how everybody was created, what they cut out, what they didn't cut out, and all that. So it's a tight one. It will really be difficult to choose a winner for this round. Everybody brought fire. I loved it. Everybody brought fire.
Definitely could have been better. Because there were some things that could have been better. So I would rate it 7.5.
7?
8 because I think I did not have enough time to think about. I think I did not have enough time. I'm a slow thinker. Yeah, it's kind of like a tragic flaw. I did not have enough time to think about the style, especially color style I was going for. If not because I remember the vintage look, I was not going to have used that certain color style. And my aspect ratio, like I cropped in to also make it look like, okay, fine, we're not yet in the like full scale ratio era yet. So I went in for that the scale of the edits too. So yeah, so I would say 8/10.
Let me say 4. Because I was not able to do some effects that I felt I could do. As a result of impatience. Yeah, I was not patient. Like, let's start from Faye. Faye's one was, wow, I wasn't expecting something like that, but it was good. It was amazing. Then the transition part was when she actually told me yesterday, I really did not connect with it, but today, wow, it was awesome. And her sound was good. Her edit was amazing.
This edit was great, and man, I loved it. I don't even know how to start putting one after the other, but like, since I have to do it. So I love Faye's transition from the guy's face into the trance was good.
Oh my god, Faye that just started using Premiere Pro, like damn, like I didn't even expect that eyes glow red part. I was like shocked. I saw her masking when I came in yesterday. I was like, what? So she has really developed, she has already grown, and nice work, nice good effort.
Uncle Marv Addict is actually good. The sound, the transition, the flickering, and it's great.
Always killing it. Like I love his edit. The sound, the color grading, the cutting. It was amazing.
I loved the feel that the video had this feel, and also the sound was really good. I think for everything, sound was actually something that everybody paid attention to.
Philip's edit, I liked the art beat scaling to the trance world. It was nice, and the feel he actually sold the horror look. He sold that part where everywhere was dark, and I did not expect the storyline to go in that way because that was not like what we had like for the script. So it was another world, which was actually still cool because it still sold the main point that she's a serial killer.
The dark, the trance, It's great. Like, very good. Pros.
I also like the transition I used also, and I mean, they were good design, the good edits. Did I say design? They were good edits actually. So yeah, basically.
For Victor at Baman, we already know Victor is who we look up to. Yeah, I like Victor's. There was this particular point where they were going to where she wanted to kill him. There was this killing skill. I was like, whoa, that's new, and it sold it. It was really good. The audio too was nice. Everybody paid attention to the audio and everything.
You have to respect the senior. It's good. Yeah, the chords, the sound, it was amazing.
I don't expect that shit, I swear. But then it's crazy. Mr. Victor Dixon is like, I told you, it's the boss, so it's nice, I swear. I feel like I'm still taking the lowest position. Like, all the editing was, I love it.
From today, I've learned that everybody is a pro editor. Everybody is learning. Everybody has grown, and it's really nice.
Overall experience was really great, because I was able to push myself, and do stuff that I probably would not do. Like, come up with something today, shoot it tomorrow, and edit it the next. It's nice, even though it was not long, even though it was not like a high budget shoot, but at the same time, it took a lot, and then yeah, So it was a great experience. Also, what did I learn? I learned a couple things. I learned that you can learn from people, from anybody. People can have insights in what you do, and it goes a long way in actually shaping you and shaping the outcome of what you are doing. Also, I also learned that planning is not child's play, right? Because there was this situation where because of what happened the night before shoot day, when Mav's text came in, so I was jittery and all of that. So I forgot to tell Ella the part where we needed blood on set. So when she came, and our house is really far from the location, so when she came, we could not do anything down to shoot like that. So I feel like I learned that always plan ahead and double check everything. So yeah, I learned that also.
Well, I can't say terrible. Let me just terrible and fun. Actually, terrible and fun, because there was a part that mosquito was disturbing me up and down. Now from mosquito to sun, but it was fun. Yeah, it was fun because the actors were really taking people along. The way they talk to people, it was fun. So it was bringing up more ways to tell them to act. It was really fun. I think I learned how to talk to people on set and how to record sound. Yeah, how to put the mic level so that it won't appear once you are shooting, and how to bend the mic to a position whereby the actors can actually talk and the cinematographer will hear. So I think I learned that.
I've learned a lot so far in just 72 hours. It's funny how 72 hours of planning and project management can almost make you feel like you're not the same person as you were yesterday or 2 days ago. I've learned to work with a team, which I don't really do much as often because I'm a freelance videographer. I just shoot and all. But now I have learned the importance of working with people around me, splitting of roles to make filming easier. Even though it's not easy, things will happen, but still, you're not the only one carrying the load of everything. If someone is out there directing, someone is out there, it doesn't matter whatever anybody's job is doing. Every work, every task is important, and I have learned that.
My experience on set, it's actually a crazy experience because my first time on set was actually stressful, and even though I'm not doing anything, I'm just being lazy around, but then it's actually stressful and very funny too, So I don't know what I learned, but then it's actually a crazy experience.
Wow, it was great working with people on set because that was my first time going to shoot a film. Yeah, that was my first time. So it was great working with the actors. They weren't that much problem, and all thanks to Ella for helping out.
Oh, I'd like to thank Extreme Studios for the opportunity of doing something I've never done before. I like doing stuff that I've never done before. It makes me feel like I can actually go out there and achieve more because span of 3 days, it's not easy, but it made it look easy. So yeah, thank you guys.
Love you guys. That's all.